guys, this is going to be my first video. I finally found the batteries for this camera, so I decided to film a makeup tutorial. I'm still having a bit of trouble getting used to where to look. I know I should be looking right here, but I end up looking in the viewfinder. So if it looks like I'm looking off to the side, I'm looking at myself in the viewfinder. I actually bought this camera a while back, maybe a couple months ago, 4 months ago, but I never really ended up using it. I wanted to use this camera to vlog over the summer, but I ended up not actually doing that because I got a little bit lazy and just caught up in a lot of other stuff. But I had a bit of extra time today and I wanted to film a makeup tutorial because I need to get ready anyways. So this is just gonna be like my go-to makeup look, and yeah, let's get to it. So I already prepped my skin. I used a toner and a serum. I'll just link these in the bottom or just put the name over here. And then I also used the Skin 1004 Centella sunscreen as well. For my base, I'm going to go in first with the Daisy color correcting palette. I'm going to go in with the more orange shade on the bottom left and cover my dark circles with it. You can't really see my dark circles in the camera that well, but I haven't been getting a lot of sleep lately, or I've been sleeping really late, so my dark circles have been getting more prominent recently. I'm going to go in with the more purple shade for my forehead just to brighten it up a bit, and also use a more peachy light tone on my smile lines right over here, just to get rid of any shadows. I basically just applied concealer to the parts that I wanted, and then I just blended it out with my finger. I'm not gonna blend it out with a cushion. Instead, I'm actually just gonna go in directly with my cushion foundation. The one that I'm using is from Parnell. It's the Sika Mousse Serum Cushion, and I love the finish of this because it's really natural and it leaves a really pretty natural sheen. I don't know if you guys can see. Honestly, I might not even end up posting this video even after I do all the editing because I am still getting used to making videos and editing them and making them. I think I'm just not used to talking on camera a lot and seeing myself talk on camera as well. So I'm done with my base. I'm going to go in with my eyebrows next. When I was younger, I used to watch a lot of Michelle Phan. I used to watch her do her makeup tutorials as well as a lot of Korean makeup artists when I was in high school. And I always thought it would seem so fun, and it really was something that I never thought I personally would be doing, like making YouTube videos or TikTok videos and posting them for people to watch, especially makeup tutorials. I've always been interested in makeup ever since I was young. I used to go through my mom's makeup, even though she didn't really wear that much. I used to just dig through her makeup bag and try to find things that I could play with. So you guys may be thinking that this looks like a color pencil. That's because it actually is. My friend actually recommended this to me a couple months back. She told me how in Korea some people use the Prismacolor color pencil as an eyebrow pencil, and I started doing that and it actually works surprisingly well, and I've had no trouble with it so far. I just feel like with a pencil, it allows for you to be more precise with your brows. Now that my brows are done, I'm going to go in with eyeshadow. Today I'm going to be using the Daisy Berry Smoothie palette. I'm gonna just set a base first and go in with the shade. These two shades right here, and just lightly go over the base of my eye. I need a mirror for this. I'm also going to just shade in my under eyes as well and bring the shadow up higher in the center of my lid. I like to add color to the bottom where I would draw my aegyo hat as well, because I feel like it just kind of connects the look together and helps it create a more natural looking aegyoshar when I draw it in. But after that's done, I'm going to go in with the more sparkly purple shade. How do I do this? This one right here, you can't really see the colors that well because of how bright the light is. And just add it to the outer corner, inner corner, and the bottom as well, just to add more dimension. I also like to add some shadow where I would draw my aegyoshar line. After that's done, I'm going to go in with the other end of this brush. It's like a more thin but still fluffy brush. And I'm going to go with the bottom left shade and just go directly over my lash line and on the outer corner as well. Next, I'm going to go in with this Clio Pro Eye Palette in shade Mute Air. I think I'm going to go in with this shade right here, which is Leave Forever. And just, again, go over my lash line with this shade. And also on the bottom outer corner. I just drew my aegyoshar very lightly on with this flat brush. Right now, this is the brush that I'm using. It's pretty flat. But yeah, as you guys can kind of tell, just that small detail with the aegyoshar kind of changed my eye look a bit. Now it's time for eyeliner. I really have to focus for this part. What I like to do when I draw my eyeliner is just go over my lash line. I try not to go too thick when I extend the tail. And then I just extend it to as far as the end of my eyebrows. Do they look even? Are they symmetrical? While I wait for my eyeliner to dry, I'm going to contour and do my blush. When I contour my nose, I don't really do much to it because I don't really know how to contour my nose. I just go in really lightly with a light brown tone. I just draw a straight line. Okay, nose contouring is done. Now it's the really important part, my jaw. I'm going to go in with this angled brush. I'm going to use this shade and this dark brown shade. Mix it together and kind of dust it off. I just go and shade in my jaw and I just bring it back up here. And I kind of angle it like this as well. And that's pretty much it. Alright, I guess this is turning into an unboxing as well. I bought some stuff on Olivia recently. The shipping was so fast. I think I bought this on Friday or Saturday, and it's Tuesday. No, did I? Actually, maybe I bought it on Thursday. I just bought some stuff for my friend's birthday. What I got her was this little eyeshadow palette from Pia. It's so cute. It comes with this little gift. It's like a pop socket, but in the shape of a bow. And the whole eyeshadow palette is just bow themed itself. I also bought a lip tint for her from this brand called Alternative Stereo. I actually bought one for myself. She's more of a cool tone, so I bought her one. I mean, she's more of a warm tone, so I bought her one that's a bit more on the warmer side. And then I bought a cool tone lip tint from the same brand as well. Tell me this isn't the cutest packaging ever for a lip tint. It's this very mellowed out purpley pink shade, and I feel like it would just look super pretty with my makeup look today, so I'm gonna be using this for today's look. After I did my contouring, I'm going to go in with blush. So I'm gonna do both cream and powder. I don't know if I should be doing this. So for blush, I'm going to go in with this Romand Better Than Cheek blush in shade Vine Nude. The reason why it looks kind of like this is because I tried using the viral serum trend with your blush. But anyways, I'm just gonna go in on my cheek. I'm gonna connect it to my eyeshadow as well. Add some on my nose and on my cheek as well. After I do that, I'm going to go in with this Chanel blush balm in the shade Jagged. And it's super pretty. It leaves a really pretty sheen. I don't know if you guys can see that, but I feel like this would just be perfect for a glowy look. So I'm just going to put some on my cheek, like so. And it just gives a really pretty glowy finish while also adding a little bit of color as well. Isn't this so pretty? So after my blush, I'm going to curl my lashes and put on mascara. I'm going to go in with the Shiseido lash curler and just curl my lashes. After I curl my lashes, I'm going to go in with the Dr. Mascara Fixer from Etude House and put this on before I curl my lashes. I'm going to go in with the Kiss Me Heroine Mascara in black and just go over my lashes. So I'm not done with the majority of my look. I just have couple final touches. I'm going to go in with the Heart Percent lip liner in shade Eau Beige and add some contour to my lips. Going to go in with the Roman Juicy Lasting Tint in shade Bear Grape. And then after that's done, I'm going to top it off with the Alternate Stereo Lip Glowy Tint. The last touches, I'm going to go in with the darker shade, this dark brown purpley shade. Draw the line for my egg heels high. So what I'm just doing is adding a little bit of extra shadow to the bottom and extending out my double eyelid a bit as well. And if you want to add a little extra stuff, I go in with the glitters. Go in with a little chunkier glitter and I apply it to the center and just tap it on. I go in with the glitter that has more fine ones and I just highlight my egg heels higher with it. And yeah, that's pretty much it to my everyday or go-to makeup look. Let me do my hair and I'll be back. Alright, I just curled my hair a bit and added some volume in my bangs. And this is the finished look. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.